5 seconds to go. Start. A well-merited judgment of the Court of Sessions acquitting two young men accused of murdering a police officer was overturned by the High Court, convicting them for life. Seeking to set themselves at liberty, these appeals are before us. We have heard learned counsel appearing for the parties, perused documents, and the written arguments filed. Incidentally, we called for the trial court records and went through them. PW4 and PW5 are brothers. The deceased was the maternal uncle of the aforesaid two witnesses. They attacked the mother of A1, leading to a complaint given to PW1 Sub Inspector of Police. Not satisfied with the registration of the first information report qua the offence at the hands of PW1, a complaint was given before the Loka Yukta by A1. Incidentally, PW1 was suspended. He was facing other charges as well. It was in vogue even at the time of giving evidence on the aforesaid motive. Both the accused carried three weapons, waylaid the deceased at a signal in a main road at about 5 p.m. and after the initial attack dragged him to the pavement and thereafter inflicted multiple injuries. Both the accused and the deceased were traveling in two wheelers. PW1, who was working in a police station a bit far away, was coming from his house after taking lunch. He was a chance witness. He saw the occurrence from a fair distance. He was known to the deceased. The deceased had his intestine coming out. The deceased told him the story implicating the accused. Preceding PW1, PW2 was present at the scene. He was also a police head constable. Both PW1 and PW2 are working in the traffic department. He heard the statement made by the deceased as one of the accused threw a weapon at PW2, which recovery was shown subsequently at a different open place, as is the case of the other recoveries. PW1 thereafter chased the accused but could not secure them. The statements made by PW1 and PW2 differ with respect to the street. PW1 and PW2 stopped an auto and placed the deceased into it along with one Ramesh, since deceased not examined. Incidentally, he is not only known to PW1 but also a friend of the deceased and thus yet another chance witness. PW1 thereafter went to the police station and gave an oral complaint which was admittedly not registered. Thereafter, PW1 came to the hospital, which was about 2 kilometers from the place of occurrence, while another nursing home was in exercise at about 50 meters. The hospital in which the deceased was admitted was run by PW25, a doctor very well known to PW1. Stop.